Okay, we're in the town of Edale, which is in Derbyshire, in England, with my good friend John Wilson. Say John. Hi, John.
Hi.
My beautiful wife, Young Oak.
Who saved your ass when you fell?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
mentioned that.
we'll talk about that later. Muddy boots are welcome.
I don't know.
Yeah, muddy boots. Here you go.
Oh yeah, muddy boots families and dogs welcome in the
Yeah,
They've
look
got
at.
to, haven't they, though? If they want the trade.
Yeah.
You know,
Back in the old days, they're a different breed, weren't they? It's probably a hiker running it now, or an extra hiker.
yes, it is.
Church of England, probably, right? Were you following us before?
Yeah, I stopped to take a picture of the church.
No, he
Oh, okay. Yeah, our plan today was catch a train out here to Edale and walk over to another town called Hayfield, then catch a bus home. But unfortunately, the trains were cancelled because they run out of train drivers. Welcome to England. Right. Yeah, the old Nag's Head, I've been here. Craft gin. Local ales. How did you know that? Well, it's not going to be crowded, huh? That's it.
Be that way.
It says no footpath.
So they have to put something alternative in. No. we both ski and we'll be going skiing in February. Our friends who we're going to see in a couple of weeks' time out in Spain, they have a place in Andorra they've had for 20 odd years now, and it's in the crossing here.
Okay.
What, sorry?
Nowadays, anybody can access to these private land.
Yeah,
Right.
well,
Oh, it feels good out here.
hell have no fury like a woman scorned.
It's all right.
Perfect weather, beautiful weather.
Great,
It's
isn't
not
it?
hot, cold.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. Stop and book in.
Yeah.
Lovely sound.
Yeah, the river.
Running water, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the brook. We call it a brook, creek, or stream.
Stream, yeah.
Stream. Slash river. Residents only.
Oh well, we live here.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Somebody left a coffee cup here.
Yeah,
Nice
that's
guys.
what it is.
I'm not
There's
saying
no. It makes you wonder
it's going to be poisonous.
why people do things like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sheep.
You got a couple of sheep here, Young Oak.
What are these guys for? That's gay. Always a black sheep.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know, actually. No, probably not. No.
No. The dickheads. I think. Going over the sty.
Yeah.
And obviously you don't want
Yeah, I
the
don't
open
show
gate.
this, right, don't show this side from my back.
Okay,
Got it?
got it.
Good action
Station.
shot there. Yeah.
So this is a lot nicer.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe some of my earlier, and also too my backpack had all kinds of things hanging on it, you know, like a thermometer.
Got me.
I'm going to get you, babe. Don't fall off. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Do they come back home, those sheep? Why, you can't eat anything that day.
No, I, you know, to be quite honest now, I do eat a bit of beef. I never eat chicken. Do you know why I don't eat chicken?
No.
Because when we lived in Lincoln, we had a chicken farm, 2,000 chickens.
Oh, good Lord.
And as a kid, I used to feed them from the geese
And
every
you-
night.
And you didn't get personally not attached to them.
Ah, well, yeah.
Did you name them?
Well, the geese did, certainly. Nice view, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. This is Jacob's Ladder, you know. We've been here before. How are we doing? Oh, good. You're on my video, by the way. You're on my video.
The
You
history.
want the performing rights, don't you? Yeah.
Send an application to my office. She'll take your name.
Stairway that's been
Right.
adopted.
You know, it's funny. It's the first time I ever did this was with Michael a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
We didn't
Uh,
go out here with Michael.
You sure did. I'll show you. Oh, we're going up to the cross, aren't we? Is that the end of our trail?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
You can decide where you want to. Most of my skiing's been done in the Alps.
Yeah.
Didn't start until I was 28.
Yeah.
Skied about
Okay, go back.
250 staff.
Right. Well. She did well for herself. Alright, babe. Look at that.
Man, beautiful.
It's amazing what a bit of pike does, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice stream down here and the trees there. And
Yeah. Just absolutely beautiful.
This is my type of walking. I really don't like to walk in the pit.
no.
It's got to be everything is wide open. This is
Oh yeah.
my favorite.
2 weeks time. We start the other side. Castleton's just the other side of that far ridge.
Right.
Over there. If you go down the other side, it's at Castleton. So we're coming up onto this, going along Mamtor, and well, no, that's further round actually. This is Rush Edge here, and that's Mamtor there. So we've got that one, and then we run along the ridge, which you can't see, to Loose Hill, which is the terminus at the end, which overlooks the Lady Bower Reservoir.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Ordnance Survey
Right.
OS column up
Okay.
there, 2,000 whatever, 2,000 something feet.
Ah, okay.
There's two, one at this end, one at the other end. The one at the other end, at the Glossop end of the ridge, is the highest, 2,088. I've had no, in 50 years, I've had no major fall.
Right. Now, what do you call the pile of rocks? Kern. Okay. What do they call that game that you pull the things out?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jinga.
You want to do it?
I think somebody would be pissed off if I did that. Who painted them pink? Saw the bow on the gate.
All them little, what do you call it, cone things. We've seen all the way since the beginning.
Yeah.
Is this ice point in Manchester?
Well, we're not in Manchester.
I mean, in this area?
I think probably Mamtoras. What's the highest point around here?
Highest point, just over 2,000 feet.
What is it?
I mean, that's you're not far short of 2,000 foot there, with the sky line you can see there.
Right. I was going to talk about this earlier, but the last time I saw John was on Devil's Cave, or what do you call it? Devil's something.
Yeah.
And we stood next to each other on this ledge.
Yeah. And,
And I fell off.
And then you shot off, yeah.
And he watched me going down,
Scaling down.
and I hit a tree.
You did. Well, it could have saved your life.
Right.
Because it must have been a good 60 foot that you went.
Oh, okay.
It's enough to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he ran and got the ambulance, and I was taken to hospital.
I could have never been married if it were not you. I could have stayed single.
Yeah, you would never have met him if he died.
If it wasn't for you,
Yeah.
there you go. How important you are in life.
Correct, that's why I'm carrying all my stuff, which is not what I planned today. Yeah. Why? I think the first train's at 1:45.
Oh, there is a train eventually, is there?
Yeah, well, I looked at the timetable this morning, they're cancelled until 1:45, and then they're every hour after that. And I can't work out whether because it's the first train at 1:45, it'll be heaving.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, the later ones will have all the people who've planned walking on the hills coming down. I don't think it'll be a good one, full stop. You're going back to Manchester then, I assume?
Yeah, we've driven over now. We were going to get the train from Marple. So in the end we drove over, so we're parked in Edale.
Right.
So yeah, we're just going up here and then going back, sort of thing, like, you know. But yeah, it's destroyed the plans that we had originally.
Yeah.
It could only be Northern Rail.
Yeah, I mean, when I came down Friday, I'd seen there'd be some disruption, but it looked like every other train might be delayed a bit, not the whole morning gone.
That's
But
right.
actually, I've seen the bright thing. I would have been sat on the train now. I've added an extra hill in my day, you
Oh,
see.
there you are.
So you have to think of the other way round.
Think of the positive.
A positive.
Exactly.
Okay,
Right.
We don't have to go all the way up there, do we?
No,
It's
we can
up to
go,
you.
we have to go back the same way, really.
It's up to you.
Yeah. So this
See, if you went, you could go along the ridge there, but it will lengthen your
Yeah.
walk quite substantially.
So this is here. Do you want some bananas and?
But to keep to your plan of doing some of your route that you did with Mike,
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
it limits our choice.
Did you tell Spencer to boil the egg for 3 minutes or 5 minutes?
Well, I couldn't
We'll
say that.
find out here in a minute. Okay, lunchtime. You okay there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice spot to eat lunch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. That's ridiculous. See the way you can stop. You can't stop. No 1, 2. No 1, 2. I mean, it's got to be nerve-wracking. We're going to walk down here. We've still got another one. Oh my God.
Jack can be faithful.
Okay, we're heading down Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah, I wouldn't fancy being on a bike going down here.
I know it. I was thinking that. And when did she come to a screeching halt?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for sharing the road, sharing the trail, but
Yeah.
those guys don't.
No.
They just come down like they own it. And like, you guys walking, better get that hell out of the way. Form when?
1872.
Oh, good Lord.
And I first ran with the Cheshire Tally Ho in 1968.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous, man. Look at this.
Fabulous.
This is England. Thank you very much, John.
I like.
Say thank you, John. Appreciate John.
Well,
Thank you for saving Chris.
You can see that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the pleasure of hiking with the Vice President of the Cheshire Tally Ho
Hare and Hounds.
Hare and Hounds Club.
Of course, because women aren't allowed in it.
Oh,
Because it's formed in Victorian times.
excuse me, but I was just found out that the Cheshire Tally Ho Running Club
Yeah.
are male chauvinists. It's like the police. Is it the police? Oh, it's the mountain rescue team. What's that now?
So that's Mamtor there,
Okay.
that one. Follow the ridge along.
Yeah.
The one with the face,
Yeah.
and behind that, in the sunlight, in the
The-
green,
the peak.
conical one,
Yeah.
the peaked one. That's Loose Hill.
Is that the highest peak?
That's our route.
Oh, that's what you're going to do.
We're getting onto here, onto
Yeah.
Bishop Edge, down to Mamnick, onto Mamtor, along the ridge to Loose Hill, and then back down the other side.
When you're doing that?
Fortnight as yesterday.
Yeah, I'm ready for a pint. Sorry about it, darling. Okay, I didn't do any time or how many miles we did. What do you estimate?
It's nearly 2:30.
Yeah,
It's going to be at least 7 miles.
yeah, we probably did 7 miles. How many hours?
It was 10 to 11 when we set off.
Oh, okay.
So it was 11. 4 hours, is it?
Yeah.
Well,
How many hours, darling?
2:30, so 10, 11,
3.5, is it?
12, 1, 2.
I'm gonna have to hike with
3
some.
hours, 40 minutes.
I'm gonna have to hike with somebody that can count.
Yeah,
3
yeah,
hours,
I can't.
40 minutes.
So 3 hours 40 minutes. About how many miles do you think, John?
3.5, 2 mile an hour is
Yeah.
all we'll be doing. So 7 miles.
Well, check it out. We got all kinds of places.
So this is
So we had a couple of pints at the Rambler, and now we're done in Edale. And a good day.